Hello, I'm Tom and welcome to your latest Body Club Fitness workout. Today we are going to focus on some strength work. So you will need a set of dumbbells to be able to complete the exercises. Before we get into that, we are going to do some warming up. And when we warm up, we do what's known as potentiation. We start small and we bring that heart rate and that body temperature up, readying us for the workout to come. And that is how we're going to structure our warm-up. All right, so with me, we're just going to go through a few mobility exercises. We're going to start with some bird dogs. All right, so we want to be in this position and we want those feet and legs in a tabletop. We're going to have our hands up. You don't have to have that. This makes it a little bit more difficult. We have our hands here. We keep our head up, chin tucked, and we're just going to come out all the way, straighten that leg, keep this leg in that position, that neutral position, return. There. And we're not rocking the hips around too much, and we're just starting to mobilize that lower back and those lower abs, okay? So nice and easy. Don't feel like you have to rush this. You don't. Take your time. We're just warming up. Okay. There. All right, we're going to do 2 more each side. And the last one. All right. Coming into some of our bird dogs with a slight difference. Sometimes we do bird dogs sort of straight up like this, and then we just come back, we return that knee to the floor. This time it'll be slightly different. We're going to really, as we come in, we're going to drive that knee up, and drive that elbow back. And we're going to come out, we're going to drive. We're going to come out, and we're going to drive. We're keeping on the same side. There. Drive in, okay? There. Keeping nice and still, keeping stability. There. Let's change sides and go. Once again, driving that elbow in and knee up. I'm going to do 10. That's 2. And that's 3. Halfway. Trying to focus on keeping the abs braced and the lower back nice and still. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. There. All right, stand up for me. I would like to see 6 either side of your reverse lunges, please. So we're just going to come there, tap that tranny. Tap that tranny. If you have to hold your hands out to balance yourself, that's fine. So starting to become a little bit heavier in the work, in terms of the workload. Heart rate should be coming up a little bit now. There. There. Starting to feel those hips open up and working those glutes. Legs and glutes are the biggest muscles in our body, so we need to get them going ready before we exercise. So I'd like to see 2 more on either side, please. Okay, squats, control, drive up, feet are outside our hips, there. Those lungs should be breathing a little bit now. Okay, start to feel that heart rate come up, body temperature should be increasing. This is what I talked about at the start, we're talking about potentiation, there. Okay, let's do 2 more. Last one. Okay, and let's just start jogging on the spot. Nice and relaxed. Breathing through the nose, out through the mouth. Well, getting our lungs ready and open for exercise. What we're going to do is we're just going to do, to stimulate that central nervous system, some high knees. So go, bring your arms in. And down. This time, the jog is a little bit more assertive. Okay, and then when we get to high knees again, I'll be once again a bit more assertive than the first round, all right? In 3, 2, 1, go. Just coming to there. 2 more seconds, and down. And now we're more assertive again. And we're going to do the last one. Okay, really go for it. 3, 2, 1, go. And come down there. And breathe. Okay. Take some water on if you need it. Okay, I certainly do, so it's advisable. And we do a bit of a strength workout. Our format today is 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest. 3 exercises. Once we complete that, we'll have 1 minute rest. We will repeat those 3 exercises again, and then a third time. Once we go through that, I will then set as another 3 exercises to do. All right, so we've got 6 exercises to complete in total in the class today. So our first round with our dumbbells. We're going to start off with sumo deadlifts. We've got a wide stance here for this one. As always, we screw those heels into the ground, we set ourselves, and we focus on getting our hips low. And from there we press up, and we set the dumbbells back down. Slight pause, drive up. Pause, drive up. 20-second rest. We're going to do some bent over rows. Feet are a little narrow, we're back on your hips, pushing our hips back behind us, body parallel to the floor, there. Drawing those elbows back towards your hip, there and there. And our last one, we're going to do some biceps into shoulders. So we're kneeling, we're bracing our abs. 1, rotate all the way around. 2 above our head. 3 back down to the shoulders. 4, rotate again. 5, lower. All right, and they will be our 3 exercises of 40 seconds each. All right then, let's get ready. Sumo squats in 3, 2, 1, and go. Take your time. This is a strength workout. We're not looking to kill ourselves. We're not looking to test our cardio. We're looking to improve our strength, work our musculature. Pause, drive. Pause, drive. 10 more seconds on this one. Drive. 5 more seconds. There. And relax. Okay, 20 seconds rest. Now we're going to do those rows. Now with the rows, if you want to make this a little bit harder, you're in this position. You can do 1 and 1. All right, you can be in that same position, 1 and 1. All right, if you want to make it harder, but make sure if you do, those abs are really tight. 3, 2, 1, and go. And we're drawing those elbows back towards our hips. And we're taking our time, slow and drive. So 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Good work. Take your time. There. Draw those, really squeeze those shoulder blades back. There. 10 seconds left of this one. There. 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, final one. Before we get a bit of a rest, we're going to do the biceps into the shoulders. So I'll face you for this one. Face on. Okay, make sure we're not like this. We're keeping that rib cage down. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Rotate above the head. Follow me if you're not sure. Back to the shoulder. Rotate around again. There. If you're struggling with this one, just do a hammer curl. Just hammer it up to there. No rotation. Straight down. Straight there. Straight there. That is a regression. Nice and controlled. The way down is important just as the way up, and the lift on the way up. 5 more seconds. Squeeze out 1 more rep if you can. There, 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 there. Okay, relax. Nice, we've got 1 minute. We're gonna return to those sumo deadlifts. Now we should be fully warmed up, but you should be able to squeeze it on a little bit more. And what you should be able to think about is just trying to, without sacrificing your form, squeezing out 1 or 2 more reps. Just challenging yourself a little bit more. All right, take water on if you need it. Okay, we have 30 seconds to go before we start again. Okay, so rest when we're lifting weights is very important. All right, if you're doing very, very heavy weights, you'd rest for 2 or 3 minutes in weights. Okay, so it's not unlike cardio where you're smashing it out constantly, minimum amount of rest, high amount of effort. There's a difference, all right? So it's important that we rest correctly before we lift the weights so we can give ourselves the maximum chance, the best we can do, really. Right, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press those feet down through the floor. Set, press. Feel this in the quads, feel this in the glutes. Get those hips low, that's what we're looking for. Good. What we don't want to see is we're up like this, okay? Hips and bum down, press, drive. We're already halfway through. Ten seconds to go. And can you get one more rep out? Probably not, time done. Okay. Breathe a little bit. Get ready for those rows. Remember, you can do 1 at a time if you want. Just keep those abs very, very still if you do, because it becomes a bit more of a core exercise. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember that tempo. 2 on the way down, 1 on the way up. Keep those feet nice and planted. Draw those elbows back towards your hip or your pockets on your shorts. There. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. We're over halfway. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. And relax there. Okay. Final one. One for the guys, this one, okay? Biceps. We all like a bit of this. All right, 10 seconds to go. So what we don't want to do when we lift above our head is push this back here, okay? We want to keep this strict and it's all coming from the shoulders. 3, 2, 1, go. Rotate. With me, up, back to the shoulder. Rotate, elbows tucked in, down, up, rotate, above the head, down, rotate, return. Halfway. Good. 10 seconds. Be strict with yourself. Don't let the form go in the last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, nice work. We have a minute here. We're going to repeat those exercises for the last time. Then we're going to change the exercises, all right? So 3 sets of each exercise. It's always the minimum if you're lifting weights. If you're in the gym doing strength work, that's always the minimum amount of work you should be doing. All right, that's why the rationale why this format is as it is today. We have 22 seconds to go. All right. I can tell through the camera you're excited and eager to continue. I can feel it. I can feel the thirst to work. All right, let's get ready. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There. And press. That's it. All about the form, getting those hips low, knees are going out, press, drive. We're halfway through. Good. Good work. 10 seconds. Be strict with yourself. Reps all the way to the bell. One more at least. Good. Well done. Weights down for a moment. That blood flow returns to the arms. Last set of rows coming up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm going to do that single side one now. Tempo doesn't change. It's the same. This is called unilateral work. Okay, this just strengthens the imbalances that we all have on each side of our body. Very important to be adding unilateral work into your workout. Ten seconds. 3, all the way to bell, 2, 1, and relax down there. All right. And our final one, biceps into shoulders. Final one for this round. 10 seconds to go. Heart rate should be up a little bit. Nothing more than a 6 out of 10 really, maybe a 7. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Let the head return with me. If you're not sure, just follow me. There, elbows in, above head, return. Take your time. It's not a race. And that's it. We're at the halfway point. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Right. First round done. Take some water on. Breathe a little bit, okay? And then I'll explain to you our next 3 exercises. So, first one, we're going to do legs raised floor press. So we want to keep, like in a warm up, our legs in that tabletop. And we're going to be here. And we want to keep those shoulder blades pressed down into the floor. Now, if we bring the knees forward more, you're going to feel this more in your abs. All right, I'll leave that up to you. What we don't want to do is be in this collapsed position here. So find where you're comfortable, where it's going to be tough. Control, elbows to the ground, slight pause. Return those dumbbells together. Anybody got any shoulder pain? Just do them neutral. Elbows to the floor. Just change them from that to that. That'll be our first one. Then we're going to do some straight leg deadlifts. Feet go, hip width apart, shoulders retracted, abs braced. Push those hips back behind you. If you can get to those shoelaces, ankles, that's good without sacrificing form. If you can't, just find your bite, all right? There, bring the dumbbells in front, close to the legs. All the way up. All right. One more time. There, there. And then lastly, we're just going to do some forward lunges. Dumbbells are held here. If you are struggling, you could just hold one dumbbell here as well. And carry it up, return, up, return. Trying to get that, tap that knee on the floor, but don't collapse there. All right then, so the same format, 40 on, 20 off. Let's get ready. First one is that floor press. 3, 2, 1, go. So thinking of that tempo, 1, 2, drive, 1. 1, 2, drive. That's important when we're lifting weights to keep that tempo. 2, 1. So slow, drive. 10 seconds left. And down there. Okay, let's stand up. We're going to do those straight leg deadlifts. This is for our hamstrings. You should feel this, a nice good stretch in the backs of your legs, a squeeze in the glutes, a slight squeeze and work of the lower back, okay? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you're not certain, just follow me, take your time. Don't feel like you need to rush this at all. Push those hips back behind you for that good stretch. Return. As ever, abs are braced. Nice work. I'd rather 6 to 8 good reps than 10 to 12 ragged ones. All right, we're over halfway. Ten seconds left here. It's that same tempo, 2 seconds on the way down, and 1 second on the way up. And relax there. All right. Take those arms out. It's tough holding weight all the time. Right, so this last one is going to be with either one weight or two. Forward lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come back. That's it. Keeping the body still. 20 seconds to go. This one's probably the toughest of all the exercises we're doing today. It'll get the heart rate going. And relax there. Okay, 1 minute's rest. Breathe in through the nose if you need to. Out through the mouth. Okay, water if you need it. 10 seconds of our rest gone already, remember we're on the clock. Now remember, I've been talking a lot about tempo, so quickly while resting, it's very important to keep our tempo because it helps with injury prevention, all right? It also allows our muscles to work concentrically and eccentrically correctly, all right? You'll get far more out of your workout, slowing it down, using the right tempos, than you would just smashing a weight up and down really quickly. All right, so it's very important when we're lifting weights to keep that tempo. That's why I'm talking about it quite a lot. All right, that's enough of me. Let's get ready. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Find the position for you. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And drive. Slow. Drive on me if you need to. All right. It should make it more difficult as well. If we just slow it here, it should make the workout far more effective. Well done, everyone. I know you're working well. Keep this up. We have 10 seconds left. We have 5 seconds left. Can you squeeze out one more without sacrificing the tempo maybe? There, up there. Good work. All right, let's get ready. Show me that in 10. Stand up. So with our straight leg deadlifts, our feet go hip width apart. Our shoulders are retracted, our abs are braced. Check you have those positions before we start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push those hips back behind you. There, there. Don't forget to breathe. We're halfway already. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay. Place those dumbbells on the floor if you need it. Let that grip recover, let the blood flow. Last one, those forward lunges. Ostensibly a leg exercise, but also just keeping that body, that core still, all right? You're working your core a little bit this as well, all right? This is what's known as a compound movement. Let's go. Bang. Quick change. Bang. If we go further, we're going to target the glutes. If we come a bit narrower, we're going to target the quads. I'll leave that up to you. Halfway through already. Keep that knee forced down. Under 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, final minute rest. Then into our final round, then we will be done. Once again, keep walking around, let that lactic acid flow, come out and recycle out of your system quicker. If we sit down, that can lead to soreness in later days. All right, so it's important. Through your nose, out through your mouth, breathe, keep standing, walking around a bit, take water. "30 seconds to go." This is the last one for today's workout. I'm sure you've worked out really well already, but let's make this the best one. All right, let's commit to making this the best one. All right, 15 seconds. Show me that in 10. Get ready. 10 seconds. Okay, good tempos, working hard, all the way to the bell. Maximum effort for 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. There. Drive. Slow. Elbows to the floor. Good work. Oh, good work. Nice work. Halfway already. Under 10 seconds. One more. There we go. Up there. Okay, that's gone. All right. Straight leg deadlifting. Quick check. Are my feet hip width apart? My abs braced and my shoulders retracted. All right, chin tucked. I'm gonna push my hips right behind me. Okay, try and hit that wall behind me with my hips. 3, 2, 1, go. There. Bam. Return to the side with the dumbbells. Keep them close to the legs on the way down for that nice stretch. Okay, you're not going to feel too much lactic acid with this one. You're just going to feel a good stretch of those hamstrings, a good workout of that lower back. All right, which is incredibly important. Halfway already. Be strict with yourself. Might be tiring now, so more important to be strict with ourselves. Keep the form, keep the technique, have the discipline to perform the lift correctly. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay. Let that blood flow into my fingers a little bit. All right, so last one, reverse lunges, and then we're done. Sorry, not reverse lunges, forward lunges. 10 seconds, because I love reverse lunges so much. I always end up doing them. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Once again, last one. This is the toughest one, but we're going to be strict with ourselves. We're going to perform this lift correctly. We're not going to back off. All right, we're going to work those quads, we're going to drive ourselves back up with that front foot, pressing that front foot through the floor, halfway. Body still. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. We are done. Well done. So weights down. Breathe a little bit. So even with just weights, you can see I'm breathing quite heavily there. Probably going over to a 7 out of 10 effort towards the end. So it is quite good. All right, so you should be, if you're breathing a little bit, don't worry about it, it means you've worked hard. Muscles feeling sore, don't worry about it, it means you've worked hard. All right, good stuff. Make sure that after a session such as this, plenty of water, plenty of protein to help those muscles recover. All right? Thanks for joining today. Hope to see you again soon.